go. What's up?
He proposed! That is the song.
How it goes?
How does it go? He proposed to me.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Oh my God.
I mean, I knew you would cry. I almost got emotional, but I pulled it back together.
He definitely got emotional.
My voice kind of cracked.
Yeah.
The people, you can't hear it unless you were like up on me.
I definitely heard it. Because he, when he started it, he had to put his head down for a second to get his life together. But he got it out and he asked. And I said yes. I'm excited. Oh gosh. So we didn't vlog a lot at all after that yesterday.
Yeah.
Remember
I wish I could have got your reaction when you won bingo.
Oh yeah, we
Oh, my
played bingo.
God.
I won like $100 in bingo. I had a good day yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday was a good day. It was a
Awesome
great
day.
Thanksgiving.
Awesome. Well, we want to give y'all guys a little rundown. Well, I want to give y'all a rundown of, you know, the engagement, you know, what I did in the process, how I went about it or whatever. So, I would say back in September, we had already begun to have those conversations, like get married, moving, you know, and not even just that, like the real, what would you call those type questions?
Those deep questions. It's like finances.
Yes, and all, you know, things like that, because you don't want to walk into a relationship, and especially not a marriage, not knowing, you know, are y'all equally yoked? And so that's what we was doing, was making sure that if we continue in this relationship, which we weren't dating to say, hey, we just doing something with our time, you know, both of us had come to a place where we wanted to be married.
It's definitely like a dating with purpose.
Exactly.
And I feel like we both had a lot of prayer going on as well.
Yes, a lot of prayer. And so I remember around September, you know, I think she sent me a ring, and I had started, you know, try to get a feel for the type of rings and things that she would like. And I knew I wanted to marry her. You know, I knew she was a good woman, but it was solidified after the first time she came in to visit. You know, I didn't tell her that, or I don't think I told anyone that, but I knew it. I was like, I'm gonna marry this woman. Like, she don't know it yet, but she's stuck. you know. And so I remember some time went by, and you know, I still wasn't just gonna jump into it. I can't remember the time she showed me the picture, but it was a picture. You know, I'm a gift giver. Like, I love giving gifts. You know, I listen to what the person says as far as their wants and desires, or I'll listen to those small things that a person might say. But since I knew I wanted to propose, I had already started trying to figure out, like, how am I going to do this to make it special? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to do, in my opinion, something generic. You know, I didn't want to, you know, because at one point, and she didn't know this, at one point I was going to do it at her homecoming. Because, you know, all those students out there, everybody in the city would have been there, and I was going to do it at the halftime. But I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. Like, you know, I didn't want to do that. And so I scratched that off the list. And then it was like, what else? But I had remembered the things, I knew I was coming for Thanksgiving. And that Thanksgiving prior, she took this picture at her aunt's house. Well, no, yes, but she didn't take the picture. Her cousin took the picture. You mind? Think your mom can say her name?
I don't think so.
Yeah, but at least she took the picture, and so she took I'm talking about a great picture, and she did a great job the other day. But she took this picture, and it was her looking lonely on this bench, and so she actually showed me the picture, and she was saying how and I want to say at that moment we said like we should retake the picture, and I was like, okay, we'll retake it. And so then I was like, that's how I'm gonna do it, that would be the perfect moment. And so I went, me and my son actually went and picked the ring out, and me and him had a conversation about what I was gonna do, and I knew he would, he stays in Macon. I'm in Mandan, South Carolina. He's in Macon, Georgia. And so we had a conversation, and then I knew I had to talk to her dad. And oh my God, Lord! And it's not like her dad is some mean-spirited person or anything. Like, he's real chill, real laid back.
Like that would be nerve-wracking for any man.
Yes, but let me tell you, like, cause I'm out here, cause me and him was cooking the meat. Well, I was just a timer, we was cooking the meat, and I'm sitting there. I don't know if he could tell, like, it would be moments where I would just get quiet, and in my head I'm thinking, okay, you gotta do it, like, time is running out, and then by the time I get the nerve, somebody will come out, she'll walk out there. I'm like, good Lord, stay in the house. Like, and so, it had got, I'm thinking about this now, we was out there probably like 7:30, and it wasn't until like around, yes, so it was around 12 when I finally got the nerve to say something. And let me tell you, so I started so bad. I started like this. I was like, well, I had my head down. I was like, well, I'm gonna have to say it because I don't know what I said. I was like, well, I'm gonna have to go and say it, because if I don't say it, I'm gonna run out of time. I don't know. Like, and I know he was, because he started looking at me like, what are you talking about? Like, and I went into it, my boy started cracking with him, and I know he was looking at me like,
your boy started cracking?
Yeah, because I was nervous. Like, I was messed up. I said, Lord help me. I had prayed. I prayed before. I tell my mom, I said, Mom, I'm scared. Well, that's a bit nervous. Yeah. And so we finally started having a conversation, right? Guess who chooses to come back outside? Lord.
My niece was like, it was almost like she had cabin fever or something. Like, she was just ready to go outside, like, do something. And she wanted to go be with her granddaddy. And she's fallen in love with Marcus. And they both were outside. So I was like, okay, I'll take her outside. So I put some pants on her and some shoes. And of course, she just run around in a diaper. And we went outside and we sat there and we were writing with each other. And then we stayed out there for a long time. So I know Marcus was probably like, I wish they would go back in the house.
Because see, at that time, I had only told him that I wanted to propose. He didn't know I was going to do it like the same day. And so when they finally, after about 20 minutes, like, everybody started coming out. I said,
even
good Lord.
Even my cousin Tasha came by.
Yes, everybody came. And so then I finally told, I got to tell him, like, I was like, well, I already got the ring. And he was just like, okay. I was like, no, I got the ring here right now. I want to do it today. And he was like, oh, well. Then he was like, why not? And so then he was like, I'll tell my wife, well, he called her by her name. And so I was like, yeah, tell her, come on, bring her. And so he brought her outside. He snuck her outside. So we started telling her, oh, you should have seen the jubilation.
My mom?
Yes, she was so happy, just smiling. She was like, oh, and then she started rolling her hands. So I was like, oh, this is going to be so good.
I don't know how she held that.
Wait, and so she's smiling and stuff. Then she was like, wait, I got to calm down. I got to calm down. So she got herself together and she went in the house. And you said when she went in the house, what happened?
She came in the house and, okay, so I was going to start going ahead and getting ready to go to my aunt's house. We were having Thanksgiving dinner at my aunt's house. So I was like, I don't know how to do my hair. I was like, I don't know what to do with my hair. And my mom was like, oh, you should wear it straight, because I like when you wear your hair straight. And I was like, no, I think I want to curl it. And then I'm trying to pick out a
happened, Mom?
And I was like, no, I don't like how tight it is on my arm. And so I put this one on, and she was like, I really like the other one. The color is way better. And I'm just like, still, nothing is dawning on me. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Because I mean, me and my mom, she does that all the time. So I even was staring my mama dead in her eyes because I was helping her put on her foundation. She still did not crack. I had no idea what was going on at all.
Nah. And so we had to keep cooking the meat. You know, we had some grilled troll, but we pulled through. They ate good.
It was good.
And so she went on to her aunt's house, and me and him finished up. And so after that, we headed over. We had to take the grill over there and everything to finish the meat. But when we was coming down the road, them butterflies started coming.
No, and everything is like dawning on me now. I texted him and was like, bring some extra clothes because the guys are playing basketball. And he was like, no. And still nothing, like everything is coming back to me like, this is why. This whole time.
I knew I wasn't coming to hoop. I was coming to get them knees dirty. so on the way, when we pulling up, I just dropped my head. My dad was like, you get nervous? I was like, he was like, you gonna be all right. So I said another prayer. And so when I get out the car, I was trying so hard to play it cool, but if you notice, I couldn't stand by you. Like, I kept trying to walk off. I walked off and went and stood by there because they was over there playing basketball, watching them play basketball.
I wasn't really paying attention to the fact that he wasn't standing around me. I thought he was just going to speak to my uncles and watch the guys play basketball. But at the same time, people were coming out of the house and I wasn't thinking about it. So my cousin's wife, Bria, came outside with her baby and she like, I was like, oh, you're about to go? And she was like, no, we're gonna stay a little bit longer. And so I got the baby from her and I'm holding the baby and I'm still not thinking about it. And she's just like, yeah, no, we're not leaving right now. We're not leaving right now.
It was about to leave.
Still, nothing was dawning on me. So while I'm sitting there oblivious to everything, my sister and like my mom, they were kind of like whispering to people that he was gonna do it. And so they were like, we're gonna take a family picture. Okay. We always take a family picture. We get back there and my smart behind, I am trying to set up the camera so that we all can be in the picture and no one would have to like not be in it. So I got this chair, I'm setting it up, I'm getting everybody squeezed in, I got my timer set, 10 seconds, and I'm like running over to take the picture. Everyone knew except me, and I'm just trying to get this picture right. And I know Marcus was probably so nervous. He probably was like,
sure.
This chick.
I'm sure.
My sister was like, here, I'll just take the picture. And I was like, no, everybody needs to be in it. So we took 2 pictures, and they actually came out really good.
Yeah.
So we took the 2 pictures, and then everybody was like, somebody said, I think it was Marcus.
Yeah, I came up to you. I said, let's retake the picture.
Let's retake the picture of you on the bench. And I was like, okay. So we go and sit down on the bench, and my cousin Alicia that took the picture in the first place.
That
like,
should have done on you then, because
still,
how she knew.
Well, this is the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
We were talking about how we were gonna take a picture on the bench, anyways. We had been talking about this bench anyway, so it worked out in your favor, man.
I looked up.
So she was like, "I'm gonna take a picture of y'all on the bench again." So we sit there, y'all. Everybody is standing around staring at us. Even my mom.
Hey, wait.
My mama was like, no, y'all don't walk away. They're about to recreate this picture, because she knew what was about to happen. And I was like, Ma, no, like this is so awkward. I don't want nobody to like be standing around while we do this. Everybody's standing around. When I look back at the pictures now, I noticed that everybody had their phones in their hands.
Really?
In the moment, that did not dawn on me. So I'm looking at Marcus while Alicia is standing behind us, taking this picture from behind. And I'm looking at him and saying, this is so awkward. And he's just looking at me, just smiling. He's just like, yeah, it is. And I was like, this is so awkward. So she took the picture.
I just knew you would have known. In my head, I was like, she know now.
No, I did not know. She took the picture, and I got up to look at what she took. took, and I was like, I want to take it again because everybody is in the background, like everybody's in the picture, and he was just smiling. And Alicia was like, okay, we'll do it again. And I sat back down, and he got up.
My dad came up with the ring. So my
dad came up with the ring, and he turned around with the ring in his hand.
Said, you want to make this picture better?
And he did. I forgot you said that. He was like, you want to make this picture better. And I started laughing, and then I started crying. And I did the ugly cry too.
Y'all go see.
Like, I had to cover my face because I was like, nobody needs to see how ugly this cry is. Ugly cry. And he got down on one knee, and he said, will you marry me?
Voice was cracking. Scared.
He was about to cry.
Yeah, hey, it's emotional, man.
I was like, wow, this is crazy.
Love was in the air.
It was surreal. Like, I still can't believe it happened. Like, he's my person. It's been like years. I've been praying for a man for years, a husband, and God has told me year after year after year. He's always been saying it to me, like, I got the person for you. I could have just been patient. Just had to be patient.
Yeah, because I know, I ain't gonna lie, at that time, before I met her, I had gave up. Like, you know, you prayed, and then I felt like in January, I kept hearing, I think my pastor preached a sermon about wait, and then, you know, like, in time you'll come. I heard another sermon on YouTube, and the pastor was saying wait, and so that's I was getting wait, and I was like, wait? Wait, like, so wait, what you mean wait? And so I gave up. Like, literally, I gave up on trying to find a woman or anything. And I just got in the church. Like, I got in the church super hard. It started going real, extremely hard for Christ. And she got thirsty. No, I'm just playing. But then I saw her on Facebook and was drawn to her. And here we are.
Here we are. Never settle, ladies. Do not settle. God always knows best, and He has His best waiting for you. PSA. There you go. We gotta eat.
Definitely have to eat. Well, that's it for this one. I'm pretty sure this video probably, she wanted it to be 10. It's probably gonna be more like 20 minutes before y'all really get to see. But we're gonna show y'all the engagement and probably post some pictures from that day. Anything? Alright, yeah.
Like a dog. Oh.